ro iṣẹ́ ìyanu rẹ láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu rẹ láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga bàbá. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu rẹ láyé mi, pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga bàbá. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga bàbá. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi o, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga bàbá. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi o, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. It's Diamond Mind, and this afternoon, I'm going to be talking about stability in your mental health. Mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yẹn láyé mi o, pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu rẹ láyé mi o, mo rí pé ó ga bàbá. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi o, mo rí pé ó ga, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo rò iṣẹ́ ìyanu yín láyé mi, mo rí pé ó ga púpọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo rò. Hi everyone, it's Titi Eleye again on the line. Call your friend to join us. This is Diamond Mind. This is Titi Eleye from Diamond's Mind. Hello. Ibi gbogbo ló wà, ibi gbogbo ló wà. Ibi gbogbo ló wà, ibi gbogbo ló wà, gbogbo ló wà. Thank you for watching. It's Titi Eleye from Diamond's Mind. This evening, we're going to be talking about our stability, dealing with stability on our mental health. In this age, regarding this time that we're dealing with COVID-19, our mental health is very, very important. And this is what I want to talk about. Before I get started, I want to ask us how we doing, how we coping with the situation around our world these days? How we coping with our new normal? which is a COVID-19, the coronavirus. Um, there is always a positive aspect that we can look into when we are dealing with COVID-19, and when we are at home experiencing social distancing, and also being at home. Some of us are being quarantined for some days. Some of us are essential workers, and we had to go out every day now, every now and then, to impact our world positively. But at the same time, I don't want us to leave behind our mental health, to deal with our mental health now, because our mental health is very important. Dealing with our mental health, there are so many things we can look into. One, value yourself. When I mean value yourself, you treat yourself with kindness, you treat yourself with respect. This is yourself. You know what you enjoy, doing in this special time that we are at home, and that we are experiencing this situation during this COVID. Um, Valuing ourselves is very important. A nice hobby. I mean, while you're valuing yourself, your hobby during your hobbies. You can always like make time for your hobbies. That is something you like doing, something you enjoy doing. Some people like to play games. Some people like to watch movie. Some people like to be creative writers. If you can dabble into things that you know that you enjoy doing, that will be good for you. And also like cross puzzles. In this time, like the other day, I was talking to my co-workers. She made me understand that our daughter actually had completed 3,000 puzzles, 3,000 puzzle, 3,000 puzzle, 3,000 puzzle counts. Like it's a 3,000 of it, and she has to put them together. That was awesome. I was happy. I was glad to hear a story when she shared a story with me. And another time, take care of your body. Our body is very important. When we mean take care of our body, you need to eat right, exercise, and don't forget to also drink plenty of water. We need plenty of water. We need to we need to nourish our body, and we need to make sure we hydrate our body. We ensure that our body, we have water in our system. We need to also get enough sleep. We need to sleep well. Sleep is very important, because we could, with all the news, obviously, with all the news, we could get carried away, and we could actually get imbibed in the news. Like listen to the news every time. It could cause depression. To avoid depression, and to also to actually encourage our mental stability. And that means we're making sure we are cautious of what we're doing, and at the same time we're building up ourselves in a positive way. Number three, surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that you want them to be around you. Good people, like strong family, or even social connections. Generally, people, even social connections. Like now, I'm talking to you on YouTube. This is a live show, and at the same time, my fans, my friends, my family on Facebook too, we will be watching it. So this is like you're connecting with the world. This is also good. This is good for you. It's gonna be a good support. It's gonna be supportive atmosphere for us when we do that, because we can actually seek out some activities where you can meet new people. But activities should be actually social distancing. While we are doing social distancing, and we're actually abiding with the rules and with the laws that the country wants us to abide with, we should also bear it in mind that there are other things we could do that could be benefit to our awesome, like our holistic body. And give yourself give give yourself time. Give yourself a time to 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 pray. It's a special thing you can do. Give yourself to talk to God. Talk to God. Like if you're actually memorizing, if you're doing a lot of stuff, by sitting down somewhere and your time and energy, and at the same time, when you're giving your give yourself as a give your somebody, you can create time for somebody, like calling some by calling your family and your friends, by also reaching out to seniors in a positive way. There are some seniors that are at home now that they can't go out, and they are so afraid, they're so timid to even go to the grocery store. So you can give your time, you can give yourself, you can also offer to go and shop for them. When you're shopping, when you shop for them, you don't necessarily have to go into their houses. You can drop those things at the front of their doors. That is, you're giving yourself up for something. You're doing something positive. You're imparting your word. You are imparting your community. You are imparting the society in a positive way. And at the same time, learn how to deal with stress. When you're learning how to deal with stress, you can practice good coping skill. Good coping skill, you can try mini stress strategy, you can exercise, you can take a walk, like a nature walk in the wood safely. Nature walk in the woods safely, because you can do all these things at the same time. Be cautious of social distancing. When you're doing all these things, we should also we should make sure that we are abiding with the rules of COVID-19. uh, Give yourself a quiet time. I've said that one more time, but if you're doing your quiet time, you can be mindful, you can meditate, you can do like a great go on. There's so many meditation YouTube channel that you can go on. You can meditate. There's also yoga. You can do yoga. You can do a lot of stuff that's gonna give you they're gonna give you advantage, opportunity for you to meditate. And you can also, when you're doing your meditation, because meditation also makes us feel calm. It helps us. These are the things that can help us to stabilize our mental health. At the same time, set a realistic goals. When you're setting a realistic goals, you want to achieve those goals. It could be academically. This period that we are, all the things that we needed to do, like those things that we've been keeping behind, those procrastinations that we start something where we never want to finish them, or there's no time to finish it. This is the right time for us to get at those things and make sure we get them done. We have a lot of time on our hands now. Those things now, we have to get into them and start doing them. Like if you want to write a book, you can start doing that. If you want to academically, you want to read, you want to study yourself, approve, and know that you actually know what you're going to. Like there are some students now that are at home. They're studying online from home. There are a lot of things that are going on these days that people have actually converted everything now. I mean, some of not everybody can work online, but people can work online, or they can do their stuff online. People are now going online to do a lot of stuff and to making sure that they get things done. So by doing this academically, if you have a target, or you have a goal that you've set for yourself, that this is type of goal that I want to do, this thing I want to do, and I have time, you have to be time conscious about it. Another one is break up the monotony. Um, although our routine makes us more efficient and enhance our feelings of security and safety, a little chance of pace can pick up tedious schedule. Like after jogging, plan a road trip, take a walk, and different. I mean, you can break up monotony, like as if like doing things by yourself alone. You can involve other people, and this social distance, you can actually connect with people doing the same thing online. Like the other day, I saw somebody online come trying to eat Holy Communion with another family online. I mean, you can do this, and this is very good. You can a lot of things you can try to practice a lot of things, and it could work because it's online and you can actually dabble into these things. Very, very important, avoid alcohol and other drugs. This time around, it's very, very important for us to avoid alcohol and other drugs. Keep alcohol use. If you cannot do without it, just keep it to minimum. Keep it to minimum and avoid using other drugs. It's very, very important. This time around that we're dealing with this pandemic, we should actually make sure that intakes of alcohol minimize or even eradicate it completely. Not to judge, it's not safe right now to go above and start get yourself drunk, and because anything could happen, you have to save your immune system in case you have to have good immune system to deal with this COVID-19. There's a lot of things you can do to boost your immune system. And you this time around, in reality, alcohol and other drugs only aggravate problems. They aggravate problems for you. You aggravate problems for you. For more information, you can actually see alcohol and other drugs. Go and Google alcohol and other drugs, and you can read those information for yourself. It's very, very important. Number 10 now, get help when you need it. And at the same time, the whole situation, excuse me, the whole situation now, what is really happening now in our world is it's so sad that anytime you on the TV, anytime you on the radio, even if you're driving, it's always like a slap on our faces. COVID-19, coronavirus, this, coronavirus, that, this is that, this dead here. You always hear the data and statistics. Even me, I was like few days ago, I was like, I don't want to listen to news anymore. I don't, because it was like getting too much. Make sure you are not like fixated on the TV or on your radios, like you're just fixated there, you're just listening. Make sure you give yourself like a little bit of break up from it. You can break up from it. You can have some games with your family, board games with your family. You can watch movies with your family. You can do a lot of things with your family just to break up from those data out there and those statistics out there regarding everything happening in the whole world now. It's actually staggering. It's staggering. It's scary. It's not something that hearing. It's not something that our world is used to hearing. So in this case, in this why to be wise about it now, we have to make sure we protect our mental ability, our mental stability. We need to be cautious about that. Anyway, it's just a short word for today. Diamond's mind. Diamond minds, oh yeah. Diamond, diamond minds, oh yeah. And it's TTLA again. Have yourself a wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Peace.